Hi guys, how are you all doing? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Johnson Valentis, and in this vlog we're gonna talk about time management. Honestly, this is a question that I often get a lot, like how do I juggle gym, YouTube, school, business, everything. So here's the vlog for you, and I hope that you get to learn a thing or two. So one key tip that I want to tell you guys about time management. Personally, I don't see myself as a good time manager. I'm always trying to perfect my skills in terms of time management, honestly. So I'm not quite the pro, but the key question is always how am I able to basically get to do all these things despite like being in med school. And I think that is the major objective, and I'm going to address it right now. So regarding time management, it's not something that I've like looked into until I've had to make this video. I'm gonna be genuinely honest with you. But one thing that I do know is I have all these things that I have to do, but the first most thing that I do is prioritize. I look at what is my top priority for that day, and I just do it. I do it and I get it over and done with. Like, that's how I'm able to juggle everything. Honestly, sometimes I do have it difficult to like manage my time because of so many things ongoing, but you find in certain circumstances I have to sacrifice certain things. So one thing I try to also do other than prioritization is balance. I try tip of the scales. Like, for example, I'm gonna give you like a very good example. Today I'm doing YouTube. I'll also be going to the gym. I'll also be going to school, right? But that means my schedule in the evening is gonna be a little bit tight, and I won't be able to study as much. So tomorrow I'll prioritize studying more than gym and YouTube. You get, like, it's usually like I have to strike a balance between this thing just so that I can be up to date with every single thing that I'm doing in my life. I'm really sorry if you can hear the background noises. Honestly, we have a construction here, and I hope you guys can bear with me. Other than prioritization and finding balance, basically the other thing that I love doing is planning. If you don't plan your shit, you're never ever gonna be able to manage your time, honestly. Like, you need to plan, sit down and actually like have a to-do list. Whatever works for you, write it on your phone and plan out your day. Planning out your day, most of the time I feel like when I started planning out my time, I wasn't like necessarily following my plans, honestly. Like, to be honest, like I would never go through with my to-do list. Sometimes I'll just write it and ignore it, but eventually just make the habit of writing it, even if you don't do it. But at least you know there are this amount of, like, when you go back and look at it, you'll be like, oh, there's this amount of things that I'm supposed to do. Every habit is incorporated in slowly, pole too. Like, don't stress yourself. Like, you're not gonna watch this video and you start planning and suddenly you get good time management. That's not how it works. But like, have these things in mind and try and incorporate them and try and build the habit. It doesn't just develop in one day, basically. But I genuinely, one thing that has helped me is planning and prioritization. Honestly, those are my top most essential habits that you need to have when it comes to time management. So right now I am going to school. I do have one class. I had a class online which I did before I started vlogging, and then I do have another class from 1:30 to 3, and then I do have a quiz from 3 to 5. So that's what we're gonna do, and then after that I'll go to the gym. I don't want to come back to the house to change so that I have to go to the gym. That's the other thing, the fourth thing that you guys should really get to like adapt with. If you can make things easier, just make them easier. If you can find a shortcut in something, just take the shortcut. I honestly had this pre-notion like in my mind that everything has to be hard, everything has to be like, for you to get where you want to be, you have to go through hardship. But honestly, if you find a shortcut in life, just take it. Honestly, even in time, it works the same way. So right now I would really love to go like dress up for school, but I just have one class and a quiz. Like, it doesn't make sense for me to dress up for like 2 hours and then come back to the house and change. So I'm just basically wearing my gym clothes so that when I go to the gym, when I go to school, I can go to the gym straight away so that I can save time. You feel me? Like, that's basically how you maneuver through a lot of stuff here and there. I mean, for ladies especially, I mean, sometimes we're gonna be mothers, we're gonna be working at the same time, we're gonna be doing a lot of other things, we're gonna be socializing with our friends and all that. You need to, at the end of the day, you need to like strike a balance and find what really works for you. So if there's a shortcut, just take it. If you can chat GPT something, just do it. I'm not gonna tell you, like, I'm not all perfect, honestly, but like if there's a shorter way to do something, just do it. Save on your time, and do the most that you can, so that at the end of the day, when you think about, oh, what did I do for today, like, you're actually proud because you've achieved so many things and not compromised any quality whatsoever. So if you can take a shortcut and if you can get there faster, just do it.
Fuck the world, I'ma walk in erection. Spit without a thought, we do it reckless. Your nigga called us texting. You said, baby, don't be mad, you know how bread is. Don't open your mouth, you speak good to me. I ain't built like you. Fucking with a G. Just cause I fuck you, that don't mean I trust you, I don't. You got some high hopes, baby. For me crazy, and I'll tell you about me. I was nothing at all. Took a trip to London just to hear how they talk. Back to 4-0, you should hear how they talk. He might be Mr. Track and Field, but I done ran through them all. Yeah, that nigga playing number just to watch how we ball. I ain't never home for nothing, you pull up when I call. All the hood niggas respect me, strippers wanna sex me. Because you let me alone. Say fucked up, don't change it. I'd probably be dead if I was basic. But you still give me head if I had patience. I work when I want, I do what I want. She get what she want, I call her mom when she want. My shit off when you top me off, you know I'll be slow. Fuck the world, I'ma walk in.
Hi guys, what a morning. It is currently 10 a.m. Yesterday I was so tired and today I woke up so late. But anyway, it is what it is. I do have an exam in like 2 hours, so I want to go through a few questions here and there. It is the clinical's mid-semester exam, so I'm gonna prepare for that as I enjoy my breakfast, which you guys have seen me making. I was trying to make granola and yogurt with protein shake, but it backfired because my granola got spoiled. So we're gonna have to eat this with Weetabix instead, which is still fine. It's still a delicacy, but I did take the yogurt and the protein shake, so basically it's not bad even when it's by its own. It's just that I wanted to incorporate the granola and just like finish breakfast once and for all. I wanted something quick so that I can get it over and done with, so that I can start studying. So another tip about time management, something that I hold very dear, I'm gonna tell you guys, is boundaries. You need to have boundaries. Okay, let me put it this way. You need to be able to say no. You need to be able to take charge of your time, especially when you're in campus, when it comes to friends and even relationships, boyfriends. Some of y'all are in relationships and you have maybe this guy or girl who doesn't respect your boundaries. Like, you literally tell this person that I do have an assignment that's due today at midnight and I've not started it yet, so I'm going to work on it. But they're like, oh, no, can I still come over and shit like that? Like, no bro, someone who doesn't respect your time doesn't respect you. And if you're not able to establish those boundaries such that the people around you can understand that. I've given the relationship circumstance because I do have a friend who's going through that currently. But if you don't have friends or people who don't respect your boundaries and your time and your schedule, there's no way you're going to be able to like get through everything that you had planned for the day. You need to be able to have people who understand your timing and the things that you want to work on. And that brings me to the point that I do have very, very few friends who I associate myself with, because most of the people I've tried to be, not that I can't make friends, and not that I'm so introverted to that extent, but it's just that most of the people that I've tried to be friends with, like, they don't really understand that I am very, very strict with my schedule. Like, if I had planned to do this and you want us to go and hang out, right? No, we can't do that, because a lot of things happen when you have friends around you. Like, there's a lot of miscellaneous activities that are likely to happen that will make you drift away from what you were supposed to do. And if this happens consistently, you might find yourself like in a position where you feel disorganized or you've not really gotten anything done. And this, I'm talking about this especially in the weekends where you guys like hang out. Personally, I do like hanging out. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie, but I don't do it often. I think my introvert character just keeps me in the house, because this is my comfort space, especially this room in particular. Like, I would stay here a whole month if I had all food supplies and all that. So it's not bad like to hang out if you feel like hanging out, and it's not bad for you to actually interact with your mates. It's not bad at all, but you need to make them understand your boundaries, especially when it comes to scheduling and activities that you want to do. That's the point that I wanted to pass across. If you don't have boundaries, your time management is likely to be crappy, and you won't be able to go through things that you wanted to do. So let's start it.
Don't come around if you're close to me. I ain't built like them. It gotta work for me. Just cause I want you don't mean I want you, I don't. You got some high hopes. High hopes.
I'ma walk in direction. Without a thought. You nigga come and text me. Baby, don't be mad, I'll wait. You nigga come and text me. Baby, don't be mad, I'll wait.
Excuse me. My cat clearly lacks boundaries. No.
I can break you off and your views to it all. Speak on me when I don't blow. I can break you off and your views to it all. Not nothing at all. Not nothing at observation before me. You had all them boys. I'm just the one you've been stalking. I saw it soon as I walked in. I can break you off, and your peers do it all. Speak for me when I don't go. I can break you off, and your peers do it all. No, nothing at all. No, nothing at all. I can break you off, and your peers do it all. Speak for me when I don't go. I can break you off, and your peers do it all. No, nothing at all. No, nothing at all.
I've heard it all. Our conversations got me feeling I'm the fool. Like I should've listened when they said that you would treat me like he did. Oh, don't think you care about me.
Oh, girl, I care about you.
But you don't care about nobody.
Nobody but you.
Don't think you care about me.
Oh, girl, I care about you.
But you don't.
So this is the scent of the day. I am headed to school right now. I just have one more paper left for tomorrow. This is so nice. It smells amazing. It's hot outside, but I'm still gonna wear it. This is a workout warmer, I guess I'd call it, because I can't go out like this. The are gonna be too much. Can't wait to like have my own car or something, you know. You just get into the car and you get to your destination instead of just walking around. That would be good time management, don't you think so? Hi buddy, I'm gonna miss you. I'm gonna miss you. Let's head over to school. I'll see you guys probably in the gym. Wish me luck.